Pisces. Oh god. Oh dear. Where am I? Where are we? There we go. Am I a little low? No, I'm not. Am I a little off center? I feel a little off center. I feel like I'm just a little off center, but maybe that's just... There we go. That's better. Anyway, happy... What is it? Friday! Hope everyone's doing well today. It is a completely normal, regular stream start. I did not accidentally unmute earlier and then play the wrong BGM and then for some reason play Spotify on my phone, so I've had to change it, so the first minute or so of the stream was in silence. That did not happen. That didn't happen. Anyway. Wally, welcome in. Drapslayer, Adonis, Heartbulb, Eco, and Shadowbody. Hope everyone's doing well today. I am tired. While stream was starting, I went real quick and made myself some food because at first, like, I am so fucking hungry. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna power through. It's fine. But then, like, 1 minute after I started streaming, I was like, no. But it's fine. I got myself some toast with Nutella, and that's gonna be enough for now. It is going to prevent me from starving. Hi, tired? Oh, fuck. I forgot to post. I forgot to post that I'm live. Hold on. Wait, you're gonna have to wait for another couple seconds here. I forgot to post that I am live. So I am going to do that right now. Nope, that is not how you spell that word. There we go, we do that. Is that right? That is right. Okay, real quick. Bam. Alright. And there we go. Totally didn't stay up after working my night shift job just to catch the 3.3 live stream. Oh dear, I hope you can get some sleep after this. What time is it for you right now, Shadow? Glad to finally catch one of your streams live, though. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I had to like double, triple check with my friend last night because dude, live streams always mess me up. Even though I don't keep track enough of these streams to remember if they always run at the same time. I don't think they do, or do they? I don't know. So I always have to like double, triple check that I'm not accidentally like 1 hour late, thinking I'm just on time, or you know, the other way around. I mean, being too early would be no problem, but you know. Oh, I have to switch over here. We love drip marketing here. Dude, the drip marketing. Yes. Yes. I already made a video on it. Uploaded it like the day it came out because I was like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do this live because I wasn't even gonna stream, so I had to. It was a tired, you know, half awake reaction, but a reaction nonetheless. I did afterwards, once I, you know, took another closer look at it, have some more thoughts. But you know, there are like little things, speculations that were basically confirmed, you know, through the drip marketing, and that I hope we're gonna get a bit more of in this live stream. I'm gonna be honest. Full transparency, I am not too excited about this, about 3.3 as of now. Just because I am not that attached to Hyacinth or Cypher. Right now at least. I like Cypher. I like Hyacinth. I think Hyacinth, like on a scale, would be like a 7 out of 10. Cypher maybe like a 6 or a 5.5 out of 10. Maybe a 6. But you know, no strong feelings yet. I am hoping that you know, the trailer, the story is gonna get me back hyped up. So there's that. It's 6 a.m. Not that bad considering I normally am sleeping or trying to go by 4. Trying to go by 4, literally me. Literally me. I try to be in bed by 4. Does it always work? But you know, I've at least been like doing decently with waking up before 1. I usually, like, most days I wake up at like 12:30, and that's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. You know, for now I'll take the small win. There's drip marketing, and then there's drip marketing. Yeah, I also noticed saw people talking about that after. You know, I didn't even notice it at the time, but my friend especially pointed it out, that Finon strip marketing, like, his pose is like basically the same pose as Sunday's was, and some people like that, some people don't like that. I think it's kind of funny, and you know, I get it. But yeah. And there we are. Yeah, Sunday's splash art being similar makes me think that they might work well together in terms of gameplay. That would be lovely, actually. Or, well, maybe not, because I already use Sunday in literally every team. But, you know, as long as you're awake by the time you gotta do things, that's what matters. Yeah, that's the thing, that I don't really have to, like, do... I don't really have a schedule to do things, besides, like streaming. These 3 days of streaming are like the most schedule that I have, and I have to be like, go out once on Tuesdays at like 3:15. So I'm just like, I don't want to be an early riser, but I at least want to be awake by, like, you know, maybe 11:30. I'll take that. You know, it's a work in progress. Also, we are going to, because I saw they uploaded it today. After this live stream, today's gonna be a shorter stream. We're gonna watch the live stream and we're not gonna do much else. What we are going to do, however, is react to Hugo's character demo. Because I am legally obligated to. I am not, but, you know. So we're gonna watch the live stream, then I'm going to go insane over Hugo. I am not going to react to his EP the day it comes out, because we have our big ZZZ stream next week, where we pull a lot and we react to all the character EPs, which I'm very excited for. Which also means I'm gonna have to be patient. But yeah, I am. God, I'm so excited for I am so excited for Hugo. He is literally the reason I came back to ZZZ. I slept at 10 p.m. yesterday. Oh god, I'm a grandpa. I mean, hey, listen. If you can maintain a healthy sleep schedule, good on you, you know? It's not that easy. At least for me. What do you expect from the 3.3 story? So the things that, you know, I guess that have already been mentioned, or that, you know, are like obvious, are, you know, we're gonna go, and try to acquire Aquila's core flame, with Hyacinth being here. You know, we're probably gonna have Hyacinth become our next demigod. With Cypher here, I am hoping we're gonna get more Zagreus lore. And my coping heart is also manifesting something masked fools, but I don't think, but you know. A woman can hope. A girl can hope. Besides that, I did unfortunately, well, I almost got leaked on 3.3 story stuff. I managed to scroll away just in the last second. I saw something about Finon, but nothing else. I saw Finon's name pop up, so probably something fine on. Something more with him. Maybe also, you know, leading up to... Something like leading up to 3.4. You know, maybe we'll learn more about Finon or something along those lines. I hope we're gonna get another, like... little segment away from Amphorius, because we did go back to the Astral Express and the Herda last time. So I hope we can kind of like keep that going. Or maybe go somewhere else. I don't know. I actually like that every now and then we swap away from what's happening on Amphorius, you know, and get to see what other characters are up to. I do want more of that. So yeah, that's mostly it for now. That's mostly it for now. But obviously, we have the trailer at the start of this live stream, and after the live stream, we're gonna go back and we're gonna analyze the trailer, obviously. I've been thinking about the Keen Ages R collab for too long, considering I said it as a joke. Oh dear! You know, I just realized I think I like Troublemaker. Cypher is already panning to be one of my favorites, design personality-wise, since Sparkle released. Okay, yeah, if you love Sparkle, then Cypher might be up your alley. Yeah. Although I do like Cypher more than I like Sparkle, I think. Yeah, no, I do. To be honest, I hope to see Cyrene this oh, yeah, right. Yeah, true. I feel like we're definitely... This could either be a little... Nah, I don't think it's gonna be a setup. I mean, it's also gonna be a setup patch. But I think it's gonna be more... I think 3.2 was a bigger setup. Actually, no. I think 3.0 and 3.2 were big setup patches. Love them both. But I think in 3.3, it's... this one's gonna be a bit more, you know, I guess, hype. Or there's gonna be more, you know, shit going down. Lenny, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, we still have about 8-ish minutes. So once the loading screen, starting screen pops up, we can swap over. Oop. I dropped a crumb. I think we're gonna fight Aquila, so I think this is a hype patch. Aquila looks like Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, dude, Aquila looks fascinating. And Shaharia, welcome in. And we do know that, at least you know, according to Amphorian legend or Amphorian knowledge, that Aquila is the one shutting Amphorius off from the sky, or what's beyond the sky, which, I mean, we know, like, it's not really like Aquila, it's more so, you know, outside interference. So I think they're probably also gonna touch on that, you know, that, like, maybe if Aquila is defeated, that, they may talk about the Trailblazer possibly returning soon, or, you know, the possibility of traveling beyond the sky now that their gatekeeping god is gone. Aquila's probably the reason Trailblazer died, since it's the sniper. Yeah, that's what, although I'm... Wasn't the thing... Hold on, maybe I'm misremembering. So yeah, that's most likely the case, or that's what they kind of, you know, implied. That anyone who dares to venture beyond the sky, or by that notion also probably anyone who hails from beyond the sky, is going to be shot down. But didn't they mention somewhere... Maybe it might have even been Dan Hung who mentioned that the thing that hit us was actually a Lance of Nikador? Yeah, I believe they mentioned that it was Nikador's spear, or one of Nikador's spears that hit us, which I think is interesting. The fact that in 3.0, in the alternative ending where we leave Amphorius, Aquila doesn't attack us or let us leave. Oh my god, you're right. You know what? I never thought about that. You know what? I literally never thought about that. True, if we take into consideration the that alternate ending, then technically we could have been leaving this entire time. We just chose not to, and we assumed we couldn't, possibly. Huh. I want to see more Maida and final interactions, even if there are already a lot of them. You and me both. You and me both. The Titan of Gaslight, Gatekeep, and not Girl Boss, because that's a highly fought title. True. Okay. We are here now. Where am I? Oh, wait, where's chat? Chat! Where do I put you guys? Do I put you guys up or down? I think I put you guys... Whoopsies. I think I put you guys up, because subtitles are gonna be on the bottom, maybe, possibly. Possibly closed captions. Silver! Love the hairstyle, just subscribe. Thank you! Hope you're doing well today. Is the volume fine? Let me know if the volume's alright. I wonder if Aquila doesn't detect us? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, no, I am excited. I am very excited. I'm doing the triple relic farming and it's all trash. Oh my god, triple relic farming. Oh, hell yeah. Time to get more garbage relics. I expect more death, looking at how 3.1 and 2 went. That too. That too. I would not be surprised if someone dies. Maybe Cypher. Can you imagine if they kill off Cypher? Like on her, if they kill off Cypher on her release patch? Just a thought I had. My day is disappointing. How are you? Well, I'm doing pretty well. I hope your day is going to get better. I hope your day is gonna get better, or at least, you know, reach an okay-ish state. I hope not, Cypher. Just a thought, you know? Just a thought. It means a little lot from me. I have to turn that down on my end, at least. Feeling the same with relics. I've been farming for a body piece for the Herja and still haven't gotten a good one. Dude, body pieces fucking keep eluding me. I cannot for the life of me get good crit pieces. Or if I get crit pieces, it's like the wrong crit. You know, if I need crit damage, it's crit rate and vice versa. Dude. With the power of these cookies and the energy this chatting is giving me, I should be good to keep awake for the live stream. Hopefully, hopefully. That sets a precedent of the second phase character being cursed. She's a bag for them. They're never gonna kill her. May I remind you of Trian? Just putting that out there. Technically, it's, you know, it was only a third of the actual character, but it's only gotten worse from today. Oh no! Oh no! I hope things look up again soon. You know. I hope things get better soon. You know. Even if not great, I hope they at least you know, maybe go back up to a 4 or even a 5 out of 10. You know, a solid middle ground. You could never have too much crit rate. You can actually when your crit rate is like 120. Then you will very much can go to too much crit rate. Like my Mighty is usually overcapped on crit rate. He easily reaches 100. I hope the world lowers prices in the future. Yeah. love inflation and all that good stuff. And more and capitalism and whatnot. Third, I want to die, so they can't bring me too much to spare. Or so you think. The more the merrier, I say. I guess, but I would also like some fucking crit damage. Alright. HSR 3.3 live stream. Let's go. Aw, Cassie.
Huh?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
I'm here too, Cassie.
Aw.
It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss
Oh, that's
Catherine.
cute.
How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear. Actually, where's Miss Cypher?
Here.
They're so
You shall
cute.
receive.
Oh, dear goodness.
Miss Cypher.
Can we do that in
Are
game?
you?
Can we do this in game? You know, like just call
Don't worry. The wind
Mighty and Casterus.
here in Alchema. Lady Cypher.
Cypher, what are you? Oh.
Today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
Dear goodness. She is very funny. Bartolos! Okay, let's go. Let's go.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
No subtitles, Sag.
Miss Hyacinth!
Look at her little creature!
Let's have a break.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and actually, you know, listen to and read the voice lines because there's no subtitles here. Oh, she's a little wand! Oh, that's so cute.
May this faint light.
That is so, I forgot its name, but it's so adorable.
Chrysos Air's flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
Oh, damn.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
And here she is.
Don't fight so I can leave early. Our cute play session is over.
She is so pretty. She is very pretty.
We'll take it off.
Oh. Oh.
Leave this to Casterus and me.
Mighty! Whew!
Awaken!
Also, was that water? Was it like a giant wave of water?
The will of humanity!
I am
Ha!
sun destined to rise.
I am sorry? What was what was that at the end there?
Ooh, and whether your world is currently sunny.
Oh,
or
we're
rainy.
rewatching that
Good morning, good afternoon.
the second after this
good
live stream ends.
Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall of Dawn's Rise special program. I'm Albert, your favorite
Hi,
announcer.
Albert.
Welcome 3 guests. Why don't you say
Oh.
hello to everyone?
Yeah. I'm Cypher. Hi, everyone. I'm Hyacinth, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. I'm Casterus.
well, that's
It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome,
okay,
welcome.
okay.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for
I am
inviting us. And
still
for setting up such a special broadcasting
Trying, you know what? I'm just
location.
gonna shelve that. I'm just gonna put that away from late for later.
right
I'm gonna
now.
try to focus on what's happening right now.
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aranova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example,
Okay.
in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Anax's experiment that the world of Anforius is essentially in
What a king.
cycle.
What a legend.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
A hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells. But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain.
Do we not have subtitles at all?
3.3, the Trailblazer will set out
Oh, that
with
sucks.
the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey. That is, the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Emphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most
Well.
people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself
We did
is
see
their
that.
eyelids,
We saw
and
that
they govern
version
the
of them.
dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikador in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos.
Damn.
As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other Titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear
Yeah,
from
Aquila seems like
humanity.
kind of a bitch,
Besides,
honestly.
now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
So far.
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is
It's
there
Foul Bird!
any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Oh.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
You know, Cypher's voice is growing on me.
Hey, which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood.
Deeper than I
Oh, the
expected, but I
Flame
kinda
Chase
like
journey
it.
has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground. And the last
Thunder!
core flame of the Flame Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that
Imri,
trump
welcome
card
in.
up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. That ticking
Very-
time bomb still hasn't
Very
been dealt
present.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm.
Almighty was in the
While
trailer.
other Chrysos heirs must go on
Twice.
the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the
Sven, welcome
pursuit
in.
of Aranova within Emphorius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story.
Sure
And
did.
we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Emphorius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Unforest's tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Unforest and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story.
Give me
To make
1
sure that
second
everyone
here.
can smoothly pass the
One
final
moment.
challenge before reaching the Aeronova, Albert,
Need
and
to
bringing
recalibrate
you
real
the
quick.
latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear weather, low humidity, and a high UV index.
What are
Make
you
sure stay
doing,
hydrated,
YouTube Studio?
Cover up.
Ooh,
This
that's
is
pretty.
the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these grandiose buildings
And I'm
were
back.
gradually abandoned over time. And
This is
all
a
traces
pretty
of
map.
Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some
Damn.
claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folks' past glory and wisdom from the traces
Who's this
left behind
Herta
by
you speak
time.
of?
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Yeah, I also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course, please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds.
Wow.
In
Okay.
this splendid Sky Castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really
Capricious.
need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear.
Jesus, look
Clear
at
weather will
that.
have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the
Dude.
temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible to reduce environmental
Of course,
temperature and
AoE.
reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a heat stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
right.
Look at
And in
that.
the second phase
Yeah,
of the
up to the
battle,
right.
it will be lightning and
Oh, you can't see
thunder.
my mouse. Oops.
Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gates.
Huh.
During this phase, the
So we have
environment will
literal
accumulate
weather
thundercloud
phases.
stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into
Huh,
stormy weather
okay.
in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in
It
the second
is
phase
another
of the battle,
AoE boss.
they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
Oh.
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the most reliable healer in Akuma, having Miss Hyacinth around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Echo Vor Glance of Twilight will also become available in version
Okay, new trace
3.3.
material. Yep.
Trailblazers can obtain the character
I don't
Cypher's
have to
advanced
farm that,
trace level up
thankfully.
material, Day Thunder, and Amnesis after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Oh, well, damn, that's a nice tip.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit.
Not to farm
Don't go
yet. Oh
anywhere.
god, please no. Alright, first code. Let me move out of the... Oh, that's so cute! Move out of the way. Maybe I should move over here because I don't think there's any... That way I'm not partially blocking Albert either. No! Don't steal the creature! Don't steal the silly! Oh no. She is so sweet. It expires tomorrow? Yeah. Livestream codes always expire a day after. The fat fuck is dead. No! Look at it! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, those animations are so adorable.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
Little flying
She's
horse will
also
surely,
great
surely
at taking
one-shot the
care of the
Titan. Surely.
chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacinth's warmth and healing.
Ow.
It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have
I mean,
wings, but this is local Amphorius
she
history
does
we're
have
talking about
wings.
here.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady
Thank you for the
Treaty
code,
was
Lenny.
spreading the prophecy,
Thank you.
a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the Heroic Epics blend
Aw.
page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability.
She's just a sweet
Though
girl.
the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time.
Oh, baby.
That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacinth has lots of cute birds.
She
in the
really
Twilight
is the
Courtyard,
therapist
too.
friend.
And she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here,
Look at his
Mr.
little
Albert,
blushy.
Let me take some photos of you.
Ha! Woohoo! Why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacinth performs in battle?
Yes,
Alright, bet.
I'm a wind character following
When
the path of
Breeze
remembrance,
kisses Cirrus.
and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all
Will you
allies
fly into
and
Twilight?
increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for
Oh, that would be good for
everyone
Mighty.
in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies,
Well,
as
damn.
well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
It looks
Ika.
so chubby, like a cute plushie. Hugging it must
God, I
feel
love it.
very nice.
Not only is little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
Dude. That
It's
is
gonna feel
good.
pretty safe with both Hyacinth and little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing little Ika and I provide, the more damage little Ika deals to enemies.
Alas, I
Feels like even the
cannot
battlefield
because
becomes
fine on.
bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and
But I
my
might get her
mood
in a rerun.
is lifted as well.
Yeah, she would also be good for Blade.
Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right. After Miss Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3, Cypher.
Alright, let's see. I love her movements. She's so kitty. She's so meow meow. Damn, okay. Okay, girl. The little blip!
Yet.
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio.
Oh, well.
But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey!
Oh, dear.
Brandon! Give me my clothes back!
Oh.
Apologies. Let us continue.
I mean, you're not really wearing
wearing
much.
Cypher is also a Christos heir who joined the
Okay,
Flame
let's see
Chase
here.
journey at
Nihility
the very
comeback,
beginning.
possibly.
She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
Thievery,
I have a hot
shenanigans.
scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has
Look at
been
Bartholo's
colluding
up
with
there.
the spirit thief.
They're so cute.
It's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on
Cypher,
adventures and
honey, what are you
hunting for
doing?
treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions.
I love them.
It's not in line with our principles. Ooh, tut-tut, what a poor bird. Poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. But why do I not feel happy about this?
They're so silly. I love
Well,
Bartolos.
they are all demigods. Cypher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the Air Nova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, dude, when
How do you
even the
expect
thief
me to
takes
do a
pity on
desk
you, you
job?
know you're fucked.
There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah,
Cats are
Yeah,
always
yeah.
right.
Cats are
I-
always... Wait,
Is this some kind of
why did we all
chant?
start defending Miss Cypher?
Isn't that the wonderful part
Yeah,
about being the demigod
is this
of
some kind of chant here?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much?
Cats
Then you
are
gotta
always
pay
right.
up, you know?
Please stop, I'm a wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility.
Oops, a
While in
miscatch.
battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a
Okay.
special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record.
Okay, follow up, follow
Are you
up.
saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy, based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa. Does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But
Okay.
a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other
Okay,
words,
nice.
if there are multiple enemies on the field,
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
Damn.
You know your
Acheron
stuff,
mains.
Albert.
You're too kind.
Fucking up in
I saw Miss
flames
Cypher
over
using a
who's
huge
better,
magnet to pull the
Jalcho or
enemies in during
Cypher.
the fight.
Meanwhile, the
Where did
live
that
stream just
come
puts them
from?
both in one team.
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws
Honestly,
on.
base as hell.
Even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Cats are good, and the enemies
For a
of
moment, I
cats are
hoped he
evil.
would say companion mission.
Looking about anyway.
Companion
so
mission?
Why not give their treasures
What's
to
that?
the cat?
Sounds like an interesting concept.
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique,
For the poor guys who
my
don't have
movement speed
E2.
will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies.
Okay,
Allies
stealth.
might even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
Oh,
So
damn.
that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cypher, let's have a look at this version's
Oh, that's such a
banners.
that's such a
At version
cute light cone.
3.3's first half will prevent.
Misha!
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth. The limited 5-star
been a while since
light
we've had
cone,
Misha on a
long
banner,
ray
I think,
rainbows
right?
adorn the sky.
I still don't have that
Also
Mozart
have a
light cone.
boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character
And the Herja
is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Into the Unreachable Veil will become available once again. In version 3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
Jingchua,
character
Shuei, and
Cypher.
Su
The
Shan.
limited 5-star
Interesting.
light cone,
That's a nice light cone.
Will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Damn,
Glide
both
is returning,
3.0
and at the same
characters
time, the
rerunning,
limited
like,
5-star light cone,
3 patches
half
later.
woven into gold will become
Wow.
available once again.
Huh.
Yay!
Well, at least that means I'm safe.
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
All right. Oh, is it a race? It's a race. What the fuck? It's Honkai cards. That is terrifying. I know that's how owls look. I know owls actually have like long ass legs, but that I don't like that. Yeah, thankfully no Rappa. Thank God no Rappa.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3 special
Aw.
program.
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Jarring victory.
Oh no.
All right. Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Panaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing
Panaconi!
Tournament is now open for registration. The mightiest drivers are about to
Panaconi,
gather
baby, even if
and
it's just
fight
an
for
event, we
supreme
are back.
glory together. During the event,
Oh, I'm
the
covering the
Trailblazer will
tinies. I'm
drive
covering the girls. I am
Spheroid
sorry.
Race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities.
What is this?
First, let me introduce you to this super cool looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is different for each race. There
And thank you
will
for the
be
code, Lenny.
acceleration
Let me
bands,
copy-paste that.
deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles.
So we're just Mario Kart.
You've
Well,
got to be able to deal with these
well, it's less
surprises
Boot
if you
Hill!
want to become the champion.
Boot Hill!
Wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see Hunter Shark
Boot Hill
skillfully uses
spotted!
rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome. But the spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball.
Okay, this
night.
actually seems
You
like
can't have the driver
pretty damn
doing
fun.
somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock
Surely
more
there's
race
like
cars and
multiplayer for
enjoy
this, right?
different racing experiences.
Well, I
Very
guess it.
cool.
I guess.
Show us.
No problem.
If the speed is
Let's
fixed.
look at the lucky car 13 orphans. It said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god
Also,
of
probably
games, be forever safe,
Paste the
and win
code on
every
Twitch as
child
well.
game.
Apologies.
And there's this one with an absolutely stunning name. The Herdador.
All these
The Herdador.
cars. Look.
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars.
Wait, was Shingshu there?
Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this
Yes!
competition. Apart
Yes!
from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Silver Wolf. Nice.
Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game
More
Legend of the
Pentacody?
Galactic Baseballer Demon King, followed by Giovanni, will have its official release.
what was that?
Giovanni's
What'd you say?
investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions.
More
the Trailblazer
Pentacody?
gave in
More
the previous beta
Pika-Cody?
test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic
Was that
Baseballer
Giovanni?
will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
Go back.
In every battle wave,
Go back.
the
I don't
baseballer
care.
must
Go
defeat
back.
as many enemies as possible.
Was that
gain
Giovanni?
experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power.
Okay,
by
so
combining
combat,
different
whatever.
Weapons
It's
and accessories
it's whatever. To me, at
sensibly.
least.
After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in
Oh, yeah, he did
possession
develop
of
the
its
game in the
resonant
first part. I
accessory,
forgot.
It can ascend into a legendary
Oh,
weapon.
it's this.
On
It's
top of
this
that,
one. Yeah,
there's one
I
legendary
forgot.
weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Lots of cool new stuff.
Dude, that is
This
a
the
stacked
official
fucking
release
team, an
after
all Amphorius
Lots
team.
of new content has been added
Ooh.
since the beta
Ooh.
version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat
Of
frag.
one planet?
In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the Reforged Ultimate Bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer.
Okay, so we got Giovanni. Now where's Sambo?
Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3,
Oh, that was cute.
Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update.
Okay.
And the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system.
Nice, okay.
What's the trick this time?
In the
That
6
means
goals
more
that come with the
collectible,
Divergent Universe
more-
Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be
Ooh.
reduced,
Ooh.
making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered.
Oh, we get
as day
all
and
of.
night
Okay,
switch over.
okay, nice.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night
No,
switch
welcome in.
and reap the buffs to deal more
Galactic
damage.
Baseballer versus
Indeed.
Dark Kevin.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
So this will also probably give us like an
This is
idea
a bit
of
difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds.
if,
Time to go
you know,
first.
if
I
all the
believe that
other
when day and night switching,
Crisis Airs become playable,
Throne
of what
Worlds
their
will allow
gameplay is
my
going to be like.
allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the
Look at
chemical
that
arts
Dromas.
of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there
Wait,
will
what?
be
I
new
wasn't paying
dimensions
attention.
to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy
Copy
codes.
strategy code.
Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Now it will be
Oh.
even easier to find a specific strategy.
Okay, interesting.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
We are definitely getting like few events. Like it seems like with Amphorius, they're definitely focusing more on story content and putting the events on the back burner. Because like what do we have? Like what was that? Like 2 events and you know Divergent Universe reset or not reset? Like added things. 35 per curio. Oh, you can... Oh, so you can, like, exchange for, Sounds like a ripoff. I mean, depends, I guess. Like a discarded curio, I feel like wouldn't be a big deal. And thank you for the code once more. Why is it not... Okay, I guess we're doing that. This is a nice music. Okay, now that's all 3 codes.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend, Gift of
Nice.
Odyssey.
Indeed. Behold and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version.
Nice.
Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone.
Invasive
Stagnant
Claw.
Shadow's Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters.
Yeah,
upon
less events
completing
doesn't
the
mean less
challenge.
chests. True.
Cavern of Corrosion.
Or
Path of
less
Thunder
jades.
Fairies will also open
And
soon.
there.
Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets.
Please
Warrior
don't tell me I
Goddess of
need
Sun and
either of
Thunder,
those.
And Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
It still baffles me how people can hoard that much, but
Now
you know,
I can hoard
good,
more
nice.
treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly
Nice.
reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Nice, probably.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3
Is that-
special program. It's time to call it a
Is
day.
that it?
We'll see everyone next time.
That seems too fast. Never mind, apparently that's it. Okay, okay. Alright, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I'm gonna swap over right away. Okay. That was an abrupt end. How much wishes or tickets do you have? 0. Currently 0 because I am dumping all that I have into trying to get more ratio eidolons. But in 3.3, I'm gonna be saving as much as I can to get fine on. So quite short though. 3.4 will probably be long, very long for the live stream. True. 3.4 will probably be a bigger one. Also, the amount of Aaron Hansen you're recommended is astounding. Listen, hey, I've been watching these fucks for like almost 10 years. I love them. So yes, they're gonna be showing up quite a lot. Probably they're probably gonna show up right. Yeah, there we go, right here, and here, and here, and here, and here. I love them. They're stupid. But okay, that was fine. Now, before we go to the trailer, hello, what am I doing? Of course, we're first gonna rewatch this fucking trailer. Do we have subtitles this time? Yes, we do. Okay. You have 150 saved? Nice, nice, nice. Whoever you're pulling for, good luck. And we're gonna rewatch this trailer because there were, okay, where do I put myself here? Whoopsies. I want to put myself back over here. I like being over here more. Okay, let's go through this again.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight,
Seliosi.
raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Oh.
Miss Hyacinth! Little Ika.
Time to see Goroth, maybe baby girl, over and over. Yeah, time to, really dissect what was going on there.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
Oh, God.
May this faint light.
Already failed 3 times in a row with Creepy E1 and Caster C0 thanks to 2 Bronyas and 1 Blade. Oh, dear.
The Chrysos Eris'
Okay.
flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Sure is.
Friends, let us soar together.
There's Aquila.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
There's Cypher. Okay. After this, we're gonna take a step back here. We're gonna take it bit by bit.
So I can leave early.
A spear and a lance are not the same. True, she did say something else than the subtitles gave, but oh well. I love her sassy poses.
We'll take it off.
Okay. Now we pay attention. It has to be me? Also, whoa! He just fucking snatches. So wait. So he is even faster than Cypher, even when she's doing her, you know, her little trick with the coin. He just snatches it up. Wow. He just yoinks her. It has to be me. Well. And this. Oh, that's the Dawn device. That's okay. That didn't really click with me at first. I was like, I recognized the sky was turning red and everything was going to shit, but that's like the Dawn device, like emitting that, I suppose. Oh. I suppose stopping the coin might stop her speed trick, maybe, but you would even then you would have to actually be able to snatch the coin from her. He's either cheating while touching her, or he has the same ability. Maybe he has the same ability. What if what if the Flame Reaver just has all of their abilities? What if the Flame Reaver just has like every demigod's ability? Just a thought. Huh. Dude. This does look really cool though. I actually love this. Oh, and we have meteors raining from the sky from the Dawn device. Huh. I hope it won't be a 10-hour story again. Listen, hey. Personally, I don't care. I'll take the 10-hour story. I'm a sucker for story, so I don't care if it's paced relatively well, or well, if the pacing is at least as good as the last quests have been on average, then I don't fucking care. Give me the 10, give me 15 hours. But yeah, wow, okay. Huh. I hate story. Why do you watch me then? Huh. This looks like fine on Splash. Ooh. Good point. There's a Galia. I'm assuming. Looks like lots of threads. Psych. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Cycle is he gonna say cycle can't repeat, maybe? Ooh. Leave it to casters. Oh, they're both here! Oh, that's lovely. They're Wah! I thought I saw waves! Look who's back! Or I guess who's doing things! Hell yeah! Don Hung! Sybil, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hell yeah! We get some Don Hong action! Is that Moses? Close enough. Whoa. I didn't mean that. Okay, so hold on. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Mighty, honey, sweetheart. I appreciate you looking back, but maybe you should not turn your back on that man. Oh, is that at the bottom there? Is that down there? Is that Casterus maybe stopping him? Oh, so they're gonna be fighting the Flame Reaper. Ooh. Ooh. It was a joke. I forgot to specify that. All good, all good. Can't be. Oh, or can't be broken. That's true. Can't. I was gonna say like it's like one of the two. Either can't be broken or can't repeat. I've enjoyed all the stories so far. The only time I minded the length was when I needed to go, but was in the midst of a long section. That I understand. Yeah. He ain't winning. He is cooked. He might be. Ah, look at that. And to all the people complaining that Dan Heng was in Amphorius with us, complaining that Dan Heng wasn't relevant, get fucked! Also, hold on, that music.
Leave this to casters and me.
Woo! Oh.
Awaken, lady Seliosi!
Ooh. Witness the will of the weak!
The will of humanity!
Hold on, who do we have here? Hold on. Who do we have here? There's Cypher. Is that Hyacinth? Yes. Just Cypher and Hyacinth? Okay. And there's Dan Heng. Wow, it's... Huh. Oh, I don't like this. Whoa. Oh. Hey, so what I said about Cypher maybe dying in her release patch? Okay, so we don't know if this is just like a vision that Finon may have, or if this is actually what's gonna happen. I am the blazing sun destined to rise. Oh, Finon, honey! Wait, who is... Who? Wait, am I... Is my brain not working right now? Who? Is my brain just not braining right now? Wait, is that Dan Heng? Is that that? Wait, is it? Yeah, is that Dan Heng? Sweetheart? There's Trian. I don't like this one at all! I don't like it! I don't like it! Don't think that's him. I first thought so too, because like the hair looks a little weird from this angle, but I like the clothes. You see down here? The clothes do look like Dan Heng's. But I feel like it could also very well be a maybe a male flame chaser or some other character. Because it looks it could be Dan Heng, but it also like I don't know. Yeah, the eye color is what's throwing me off. The eye color, it might just be the lighting, but I don't know. Huh. Isn't this unmasked Finon? I'm sorry? I don't think Hoyo expected people to frame by frame analyze each and every trailer. Oh, they do. Trust me. Hoyoverse is very very particular when it comes to attention to detail. Like they put everything in these trailers. For sure they do. Hoyoverse is a very detailed oriented company. Yeah, this does look like Dan Heng Il's collar and like part of his clothing. So it might be him. The eye could be looking different due to like lighting and stuff. I hate this. Of course, it shows Mighty last. Oh. Oh dear. So hey, that's more. We are getting more fine on. Hold on, let me hear that line again because, dear God.
I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Well, now I am excited and also scared. So there's that. Until further notice, rip Cypher, I guess. Sure thing. Oh dear. Oh boy. Well, 10 days. 10 days. Well, 2 weeks, 10, a little more than 10 days. 12 days, 10 days, I don't remember. But, the warrior cats have 9 lives, but what if this is the 9th cycle? What if this is the 9th cycle? This is her last life. We didn't even know her and she's already dead. I mean, hey, look at Anaxa. Man's been around for 2 patches and went out with a bang. So, you know, I do not put anything past them. I don't think some characters on this planet, in this version, do not live longer than 2 patches. Trian, 2 patches. Anaxa, 2 patches. Cypher, possibly 2 patches. So who knows? Who knows? But well. So that's that. Fun stuff. And I think that's yeah, that's just events and everything. Walking death flags, baby. And oh my god, well, no, okay, no, it doesn't track with Mighty because Mighty has been around since 3.0. So we had 4 patches? That's nice. And you know, Find Out is there. Okay. Now with that out of the way, let's go over to something more fun. Let's go over to something more fun, and that is this. I expect this patch is where everyone says goodbye, and starting next patch we're gonna rewrite. Yeah, definitely feels like it. Like this patch, definitely this or the next. This or the next for sure. Yeah, maybe like we'll come to some kind of like conclusion, I suppose. This patch, and then next patch we're gonna wrap things up and also, you know, start uncovering what's going on a bit more. Cyrene/Mem is also here since 3.0. True. Okay, real quick, we're gonna take a 10-ish minute break because my stomach has been a little funny and I need to go to the bathroom. So let me turn the music back on. So 10-ish minutes and then trailer time. All right. Whoops. There we go. There we go. And we're back. We're back. Hope you're fine. I'm fine. I'm all good. Just, chronic digestion issue things. It's fine. It's the usual. For me, at least. I sleep. Hope you all have a great rest of your day/night. Good night, Shadow. And, I mean, you're probably already gone by now, but hope you sleep well. Hope you have a nice sleep. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. All right. Before we end stream, very important, very important. Let me turn off music. There we go. Hugo demo! The literal reason that I returned to ZZZ for. Hey, I'm a simple woman. You show me a gay, traumatized theater kid vampire, I'm sold. And I love this title, Leading Man of the Apocalypse. I expect this to, maybe they do this regularly. I don't know. Do they release character EPs after the demo? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I love how both of you immediately would like, oh, there's Twink. Yes. Yeah, they do. Okay, just checking. I thought his EP would be out first, but apparently not. But I mean, either way, I wouldn't be watching his EP on the day it drops, unless that's like the day of second half, because we are going to be reacting to Hugo's EP and all other character EPs on Wednesday. On May 13th, is it May 13th or 14th? May 14th, we're gonna be live, pulling for Vivian while she's still around, reacting to all ZZZ character EPs, and then pulling for Hugo and Lighter. Surely that'll go well. But, yeah, so I have to exercise patience. A little more patience. But I do not have to exercise patience for this video. So we're gonna jump right into it. I am expecting this to be dramatic as all hell. Do not disappoint. I'm also expecting some banger music, if, you know. Have free next week, I'll be there. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? 3 minutes. Nice.
Another emergency meeting? Oh man, I can't miss this. The captain's already here.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, I'm running behind.
Alright. Oh, did he snatch something like
Listen
as
up.
he bumped into
We're
him?
about to discuss our person of interest. I need everyone focused.
The music. Ooh, there he is.
Our target this time is the leader of Mockingbird, the infamous Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Cunning and unpredictable.
Oh, I
they
love
often infiltrate
this.
high society gatherings with disguises.
Ooh. The music. Okay. Oh, I love
For
this.
every heist, they always make a flashy exit, like he's rubbing it in our faces.
Oh, they should like Han and Vivian there. I love that.
One time, we finally had him cornered, backed him into a dead end.
After him! Freeze!
But the bastard found the perfect moment, smashed through a window, and jumped straight into a hollow.
Oh, I love it.
Farewell, my friends. I shall return.
Oh.
Treasure doesn't...
Ooh, oh, hold on. Vocals. Let me run that. Hold on. Vocals.
Shall return. Treasure doesn't shine brightest. Lies. By the covenant of darkness, I shall steal your light.
Oh, oh my god.
Your anger is like a dull blade. Can't even cut my shadow. chasing the storm.
Oh, that'll.
One ought to learn to dance with the dust.
Don't tell me that was it. Don't tell me that was
Today
it.
will be the end of Mockingbird. This is his next mark. If we use it as bait, huh? It's empty. What the? Damn it.
Nice.
Already in here?
How is this any different from regular thievery?
Vivian! I love that! I love that!
Don't you just love the look on their faces?
It's too flashy.
Relax. Your dirty little secrets are about to come to light. Soon you'll be on your knees begging me for mercy, hypocrites.
Ooh! Hey!
Thanks for the entertainment. See you all in the next act.
Both a Vivian and Lycon cameo? Love it. We're gonna run that back. We are gonna run all of that back. Oh, I love this. He's... he is so fucking gay. He absolutely is, and I love it. Should have done a flip. Honestly, he should have. The rainbow radiates off of him. He is the rainbow. Dude. Yeah, I love that Lycon just like perks up. He's like, I sense a disturbance. Okay, hold on. We're gonna rewatch that. Oh god, and I'm gonna have to wait. First of all, do we have anything on like? Oh wait. I forgot. They have little like things in the description. Declaration of intent. Treasure doesn't shine brightest, lies do. By the covenant of the night, I shall steal your light. Yours truly, Mockingbird. P.S. Your anger is like a dull blade. It can't even cut my shadow. Before chasing the storm, one ought to learn to dance with the dust. Oh. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay, dude. This OST, fucking banger.
Emergency meeting.
We're gonna.
I can't miss this. The captain's already here.
Sorry, I'm running behind.
I will say Hugo with that attire looks a little
Listen up.
silly.
We're about
A
to
little
discuss
silly.
our person of interest. I need everyone focused.
Okay, now I can actually pause and, you know, take things in. I tried my best not to pause too much. Or, you know, almost at all. I only paused once. Oh, I love that transition.
At this time.
I don't think there's anything special in the lyrics. Well, I'm gonna leave them on.
Is the leader of Mockingbird, the infamous Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Cunning and unpredictable.
God.
They often infiltrate
This art style as well. Really nice.
site.
Okay, Mr. Flexible here. Also, is the quality, is that just a video itself? Yeah, I guess. Okay, look at you!
The gathering with disguises.
Oh god, dude.
The gatherings with disguises.
The snap! Dude! Oh, I love him! This also gives me, I think it's just like the cards and kind of the music that give me Linny vibes, you know? Kind of like a magician thingy as well. But god, that's so good. That's nice.
After every
Dude, the guitar! The guitar! It's always the guitars!
heist, they always make a flashy exit. Like he's rubbing it in our faces.
Oh, he is. Trust me, he is. I love that. Look at the two. Look at them. Oh, that's the stuff they showed later.
Finally had him cornered.
Yeah.
Backed him into a dead end.
Dude, look at that! Okay! Alright! No, hold on, let me run that back. Look at this twirl!
But the bastard found the perfect moment, smashed through a window, and jumped straight
God,
into
he
a
is so
hole.
dramatic.
The guy's a lunatic.
Farewell, my friends. I shall return.
I love him.
Treasure doesn't shine brightest.
Oh, I love the way his eyes glow there. Hold on, let me... Oh, I love that. Wait, is this whole trailer a P5 reference? It does give P5 vibes. I think it's just like, you know, I mean, to be fair. No, honestly, yeah, I feel like Mockingbird just is a huge Persona reference. Like, have you, like, I guess spoilers for the 1.7 story if you haven't done it yet. But there's like a whole section in 1.7 where Hugo literally confronts his, like, basically his other self. They have a whole I am thou art I moment. For sure. Like, they are personaing it up. He took my do a flip comment personally. He did multiple flips. Will he ever stop aura farming? Never. Yeah, he had a little, like, standoff with his inner demon. So, very Persona. Which I love, by the way.
Shine brightest. By the covenant.
Dude, hold on. Okay, so I didn't mean to cut off the music.
I shall return.
The vocals here?
Treasure doesn't shine brightest. Lies. By the covenant of darkness.
It's so classy.
I shall steal you.
Ah, look at him. Oh, I love him. Ah!
Light. Your anger is like a dull blade. Can't even cut my shadow.
Ooh, that little... Oh, I love that. He is like... Oh, I love it. I love how, like, mildly insane he is. Well, not mildly, maybe. But I love it.
Before chasing the storm.
Dude. Not gonna lie, for a second there... For a second there, I thought he was grabbing his ass. Nope, that is his hat. But, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Look at that twink. Dude, the his hand animations.
To learn to dance with
Dude.
dust.
But today will be the end of Mockingbird. This is his next mark. If we use it as bait... Huh? It's empty. What the... Damn it.
Already ahead of ya. He looks so silly in this attire. I don't know what it is. Oh, but it looks so silly.
How is this any different from regular thievery?
And I love that we have both of them. I love that. I do, God. Again, no leaks, nothing. But I hope that we get a Vivian cameo in Hugo's Trust events. Because I'm pretty sure he's not in hers, but I hope it's at least the other way around. I truly hope so. It seems like they're definitely trying to, like, for Vivian, they're definitely focusing more on, you know, her and Phaethon, but for Hugo, so far they've definitely tried to highlight her relationship, his relationship with Lycon, and, you know, to an extent also Vivian, and I hope they keep that going. I hope they give us more Vivian and Hugo, especially because it's been established they have like a very familial dynamic, like a very sibling dynamic. So his ass too flat for that to be. I'm sorry. Have you actually? This man's ass is anything but flat. This man's got ass. This man has got cake. When they redrew his model, they made sure to, like, double the size of his ass. No joke. This man has got cake. Maybe not as much as Lighter, maybe. but he's got it. He's got it.
Don't you just love the look on their faces?
It's too flashy.
Relax. Your dirty little secrets are about to come to light.
I love it.
Soon you'll be on your knees begging me for mercy, hypocrites.
And I love that little shot with Lycon there. He senses something.
Thanks for the entertainment. See you all in the next act.
Oh, I love it. I love him. I cannot wait to pull for him. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. I loved all of that. I love Hugo. Ah! Nicole got a boobs nerf, but Hugo got an ass buff. Hey, listen. To be fair, Nicole's are still very big. Nicole still has a very big chest. And you know what? Hey, they can give the men all the buffs that they want. You can already put the 2 girls for building goals in HSR. Oh, yeah. That you can usually do that before they release. Yeah. I wish they did that in ZZZ too, where you can because I'm pretty sure you actually can do like a little building plan thingy, but you can't do it for characters that aren't out yet, which is, or I think even characters that I think can only do it for characters that you own, which kind of sucks. But that was that. Okay. And this is where we're gonna be ending stream. It's a shorter stream, just a live stream and this. I considered going a little longer, but I also have a little something coming up in a few hours that I need to recharge a little for and prepare a little for. So we're gonna end here early, and I'm also probably gonna make myself some proper food. That's more than just one slice of toast. So, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. Wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Make sure to follow the Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube, or, at least consider it. If you want to support any of what I do, any of my madness, consider subbing on Twitch, subbing on YouTube, maybe becoming a member for a measly €2 a month. Don't have much to offer for those €2 yet, but we should have... I'm gonna have to text my friend and ask her how the rigging is going. Hopefully, maybe we'll be able to get to that soon, and I can give the members a few more fun things. Adonis also offered to draw up some emotes once my new model is done, which I very much appreciate. But yeah. Stay safe, y'all. Take care, and I will see you again tomorrow for hopefully finally again some Ace Attorney and whatever else. We'll see. But yeah, bye bye, y'all. Bye bye.